Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the coach's desk. Trusting that everybody's doing well and everybody is doing all right. Big up to all the persons on track side with Fabian. Yeah, man. Welcome, people. This is the final day of competition, and we look forward to seeing you. Yeah, seeing you, and closing off what I believe has been a good championship in some respect, and what can consider also a tough championships in some persons' purview. Yeah. So big up to everybody. Thanks to all the persons who stick and stay throughout the 10 days you put up with us. You know what I mean? And we are happy. So coming up in this one, as you can see with the schedule on screen, women's 100-meter hurdles semi-final. 800 meters women final, 100-meter hurdles final, 4x400 meter relay, male and female. That is coming up. All right, so welcome everybody. Michael Evans, big up yourself. What time is it in Jamaica, please? It is going to be the first event, 7:05 Jamaican time. Rural Hunter, big up yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Jamaican TV, big up yourself, Big up yourself, Jamaican TV. Fresh God in the building. Big up yourself, Fresh God. Capo in the building, people. Big up to Fresh. Be strong. Big up yourself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All the early birds, welcome. All right. Flair family in the building. Big up yourself, Father Flair, Mummy Flair. Big up on yourself. Dina Taylor in the building. Shawnette Davis in the building. Welcome. Like the stream all. Paula Donaldson, big up yourself. Cheryl Robinson, sad we lost at 4x1, but glad Canada win the men. Yeah, man. Welcome. So, event. They are doing some medal presentation at the moment. I think the race walk medal presentation. And then that should be it, where the So another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes, then we'll be having the first heat of the 110. Sorry, the 100 meter hurdles for women. So looking forward to see that one. Very interesting event coming up. 3 Jamaicans are in the semifinals. Can we have 3 going into the finals later on? It is going to be exciting. So the ladies are in the call room. Ladies are in the call room. Daniel Williams is in that room. She looks like she's in heat 1. Megan Tapper is just coming in. Megan is in semifinal 2. Brittany is in semifinal 3. So it should be an interesting one. All right, so semifinal 1. Fukub, Kambunji, Daniel Williams, Amusan, very, very fast. Semba, Kendra Harrison, Janique, Vargas. We have had some casualties. The defending champion fell out. That's a semifinal 1. In semifinal 2, Musi, Aki, Charlton, Tapper, Armstrong, Pia, Forey, and Gravers Guard. So 2 Americans were out, are out in the first round. A lot of persons fell. Even the athlete that got the chance to run by herself, she fell as well. Semifinal 3, Bapte, Ersk, Brittany Anderson, Michelle Harrison, Jasmine Kamata Quinn, Visa, Lavin. This is going to be very, very interesting. And of course, it's the top 2 in each that qualifies. Then the next best time. 2 best time, rather. So look out for that one. This semifinal, they're going to be very interesting. Some persons are going to cry again. Some persons are going to cry. Big up to all the subscribers. Big up again. You assisted in making this happen. All right, so we have, I heard Ide went home after completion of his event. Some may say he should have stayed around. Yeah, man, yes, Jamaican TV. No, Demishke is not in the 4 by 400 meters finals list that I've got. Akeem Bloomfield, Nathan Allen, Javon Powell, and Christopher Taylor. So that's the team that I got. Demo J, big up yourself, Demo J. Member for 10 months. Big up yourself, Demo. Thanks for the support. Demo J, need to link up with a brother. Yes, man, I said Demo J, we need to link up, man. Yeah, man, big up to all the people that my past show. Rocky in the building. What's up, Rocky? Enjoying yourself on top of the medal table. We are like 4th. That's how it is. Big up Cheyenne for that information. Jamaican. Gary Paul, big up yourself. Yeah, man, people, don't subscribe to the channels, them. Track Talk with Fabian. Coach's Desk. Oh, Fabian in the building, you know, people. Fabian, big up yourself and welcome.
Big up, big up. Me say me just watch ya. I read the comment them and I say you get caught up on a real life.
Yeah, man.
Good evening, people. Good evening. Good evening.
Rocky, hold on. Gary Powell say he has my money ready. How much money Gary Powell? Would it bet?
Him did say $100 if you 4x4 meals medal, man.
Oh.
So I think you need to give Christopher Taylor a call.
Christopher Carr, big up yourself.
I have a link, Kobe.
Coach, big up yourself.
Them call me late bug, coach. You see, them call me late bug.
Yeah, man, me see it, man. Me see it. Let's see what's going on. The 4x4 team is Akeem Bloomfield, Nathan Allen, Javon Powell, and Christopher Taylor. All right, Gary Powell, we hear you.
What about the important one?
Who's that?
The females 4x4.
Oh, you know, I'm not get that team yet.
You have not finalized yet.
No. I guess they're trying to still weighing up the option.
I'm gonna go search for. Go try getting.
Yeah, man, Daniel Williams semi-final. Stop.
This is gonna be hard for Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Extremely hard. But let's see. Yeah, man, the Cambodia sister is in this one as well. That's her younger sister. So sprinting is in the family. Or yeah, Javon is a good relay runner, but I understand that Javon Francis is hurt. Kelly, big up yourself. Yeah, man, my sister. Yeah, I hope nobody else will fall for real. Trust me. because it has been tough on some of these athletes. You can imagine that this young lady, she fell. Well, she didn't fall, but she cleared what would have been an imaginary hurdle, and she was called to do back a heat by herself. And over that last hurdle, she fell.
That is so unfortunate.
So unfortunate.
You're running by yourself and you still don't make it.
Yeah, man, I'll be getting the glasses soon enough, people, because you have to get the light glasses.
UV.
Yeah, man, the UV glasses, you know?
Yeah.
Very, very important.
I don't wear them. I got these when COVID started because of the online teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I got these for during all of COVID. I had to use them for the computer teaching online. But then since everything gone back face to face, I haven't really used them unless I am on the computer for prolonged periods of time.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I try to get one, man, because it's pretty important to protect.
The eyes, they say, are the windows to the soul, you know, so protect the eyes. Right, Kelly?
Kerrika Blair said, "Me think Cox should be in it." Why you think Cox should be in it? All right, so the ladies are out on track.
Ken looks nervous, though.
Big up yourself, Gregory. We try our best, you know. We're not there in terms of perfection, but we're
Hey, Kelly, I beat me, you know. Kelly is not, it's not, I have 20/20 vision. I don't need them. It was just a precaution. So I don't wait on the computer to mash them up. I protect them before they go bad. So that is it. It was just a precaution. So I got them before my eyes started to go bad. I think a 0.5 lens in them or something like that. Reading lens. But they are test glasses though.
Shakar in the building. That means Burn Journey is close by around the corner. Listen, which one I'm send these glasses to?
Me ignore BI strong, you know. I'm ignoring BI. I mean, not take no draw today from BI strong, you know. I don't know.
Ants. My girl Ants, you know.
Kambunji.
Well, in the men's 4x4, there's gonna be an extra lane because Botswana team, they protested and they're back in the finals. So Eugene has 9 track. So they're gonna be utilizing those nine lanes. Did I say 9 track?
Yep.
They have 9 lanes.
9 lanes, yeah. I was just going to say that they have an extra lane at Eugene, so it fits perfectly for this situation.
Yes. So Kambunji, personal best 12.77. Almost that rock like her big sister. 2015 world champion, personal best 12.32. She have to put in that sort of performance to get into the final. Toby, massive personal best 12.40. She's very, very good over these hurdles. Semba is also another good one. Personal best 12.53. She'll have to get below that performance in order for her to make it into that finals. World record holder, 12.20. Kenny Harrison, very fast. She has to put in another good performance. She's the that's Jenique, 1282 personal best. She'll have to put in another tough gutsy performance to surpass that one. Vargas.
Let's go and see.
Go ahead, Fabian.
Saying, let's go, Ansi, let's go. Good start by Daniel, not a bad start. Keep it up, girl. Okay. Toby coming right to the front on Kenny Harrison. Whoa! You see that, coach?
Virgin, my race never started, and that's time I get quiet.
Oh my God!
Now watch it, then refresh. A world record.
Jesus!
Not a good start there by Daniel Williams. Toby inching towards the front. Wow. Sweet hurdling there by Toby. 12.12 world record. Wow.
My God. That was fast. And it didn't look fast. That is how you beat the world record holder.
She's surprised.
But she has looked dangerous all season. She has looked really dangerous all season. Whoa. Even I am surprised, and I have her in my 100-meter hurdles video as one to look out for.
12.12.
My God.
World record in semifinals. She have to go medal now, you know.
She has made a big statement.
$100,000 that. Wow. She's crying. She's a fine hurdler though. On the look of things here, Fabian.
She's
awesome
excellent
hurdler.
at hurdles. She's smooth. I've been watching this girl all season, you know, and I think she has only lost 2 races this season. So the $1 million question now to you, coach. Have you changed your pick?
No, I'm not gonna change. This is semi-final.
Okay. Because I'm not changing mine either. My gosh. That is how you start the final day? She destroyed the field.
Daniel Williams got a brilliant start. She won early one, but the speed and the quick trail leg movement of Amison is just ripping the hurdles apart.
Daniel should be in the finals.
With this.
Yeah, with this world record
not their time as yet.
She should be in the finals.
Look at that hurdle technique. Swift. That trail leg is coming over quickly. Wow. Fine hurdling. And you'd have think that she'll ease up a little bit, didn't lean to the line.
She can go faster.
Yes.
Yeah, she back off. She can
Daniel,
go faster.
12.41. That's on the bubble. Kenny Harrison, 12.27. Big times. So
everybody in the race run season or PB.
So 12.41 is on the bubble. You have to, that would be a fast time that will probably not reach to the final.
My God. I guess the superpowers are on the track tonight. That didn't look that fast. You see, even Kenny Harrison run 12.27. That is 700ths of a second slower than the previous world record.
World record, yeah, which she had.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is it, man. Look at the map. That girl can sprint. She kept her speed for the entire race, you know.
Yes. Her teammates in the call room supporting her and are surprised and shocked by her performance.
I am so happy for that girl. She has worked so hard this season.
Yes, Rob Smith, that is what just happened. Tuffy Rudy, big up yourself.
Whoa. That is how you start the final day. Leave her, make she go prepare for finals.
Yeah, she need to rejuvenate and go back to recovery. And can't be walking up and down. Come on,
Yeah,
these persons need to leave
control the
her alone.
adrenaline. Leave her alone. Hey, if I see for my athlete, me say nobody can interview her yet, Left her. Me have finals for run.
Sebastian Coe has her, so she can't leave him. That's the big man. She has to go back out there. Oh my word. Absolutely brilliant sprint early in there.
Kudos there. Big up to Sebastian Coe for doing that though. Ensuring that she gets back up around to the warm-up area to prepare for her finals.
All right, semi-final 2 is on track. These girls must be shaking in their spikes. Moosey in lane 1, Australia. Lane 2, Oki or Aki. 1286 personal best. Charlton from Bahamas. 1260. She has to produce 1241 if she's not in the top 2 to go through. The little diminutive figure of Megan Tapper, Olympic bronze medalist, 1253. She has to go below that. Armstrong, 1247. United States, she has to produce. She's a very good hurdler as well. Fabian, looking for
Armstrong,
going through this one. Nia, 1262. I won't even try to call that name. Zoska. 4E from South Africa, 1293. She has to produce something big. And in lane 8, Grevers Guard from Swiss, 1284 personal best. Toby Amazon has taken the sprint hurdles to new heights. Absolutely brilliant. What, Michael? Who is such a girl? Who is such a girl, Michael? And I give it homework for there now.
Me already on it. I am already on the homework that Michael will give me.
Yeah, Andrew, come in. Forward, Andrew.
After this race with me search.
Feeding away. Very good start there by Megan Tapper, but the American has taken charge of this one. Oh my word, but look at Charlton as well. Charlton is pressing through. And Charlton looks to take this one. 12.53. Somebody third place is out of this one. Wow. Armstrong take it from Charlton of Bahamas. Wow. 12.53. Safely into the final. Charlton is excited that she's into the final. Wow. Megan Tapper. Possibly in some trouble.
What was the fourth place time from the first semifinals?
I don't recall. I'd have to search for that right now. 12.52.
12.52?
No, I'm saying she ran 12.52. Megan.
Yeah, because that time is important. Because
it's a personal best from her as well. Somebody's saying it's 12-5-0.
12, so she's out then. So the two from the first semi are there.
So Ans is 12-4-1 and the other person 12-5-0.
Hey, that's a fast time to qualify as a fastest loser, you know.
Let me not tell you, man.
Michael, me do my homework, you know, but me think I'm not gonna say anything.
Let me see how such girl.
You will find it. If first search me see it.
Somebody on live?
No, status in talking about. I think it's a reach though.
Reach from who? Michael?
Yeah.
Let me not see it. Jacko?
PB national record, PB, but hey, the hurdlers are on fire. In the first race, everybody ran a season best or a PB. In the second race, the top 4 all ran a PB. Wow. Somebody just text me and say, it seems like the track decided to be fast today.
No, see what not talk about Fabian.
I'm not seeing. As me say, it's a reach.
Send it to me.
Yeah, me go send it to you. That me go do. Go send it to you on IG.
I duck them?
Yeah, man, he duck them. Ask Michael if I duck them, him attack. Because I can't deduct the Michael attack. It can't be the ducks.
I did duck them attack, Michael. It's intentional.
So Michael said, yeah, I duck the Michael attack, but man.
So not only duck them up there.
Yeah, but them I try read into it because of the caption.
You know, I'm not to read the caption. Oh, my friends, my little
Yeah.
friend. And probably yesterday the video I'm sending Fabian. Probably.
Yeah, it's probably stemming from that. Yeah, that's what Michael is talking about. Michael, there's only one there. The rest of them maybe got deleted.
Yeah.
It's only the ducks are there. So Michael, you have to find coach's desk on IG and send a message there.
Yeah, send it to me on IG, Michael. Or you can send it to the number on screen. She crept out Alice Felix out of the 4x4. Oh, a different thing matter. I don't know what Michael attack, yeah, man.
Michael, I'm mad somebody. I don't know what Michael I talk about. Michael, I have to run the argument. Because
Yeah, we can't search Michael. I give a puzzle and make live stream.
So that's not what he's talking about.
My IG is Coach's Desk. Final, semi-final on track. Bapt 1280 from France. Bapte. They have Ersk 1278. Brittany Anderson 1240. Wow, Brittany Anderson. Fine hurdler. Harrison 1280, personal best. Jasmine Camacho Quinn 1226, personal best.
Watch Jasmine break the record now.
Visar 1251. Lavin, personal best of 1284. And out in lane 8 is a Baron 1271, personal best. That means nothing. You have to be in the top 2. If not, you have to be 12.41 in order to make it to the finals.
Let's go, Brittany. Let's go. Oh, I got the order now. I'm gonna send it to you. The female 4x4 order.
And they are off. Good start there by Brittany Anderson. She's comfortably in the lead, but here comes Jasmine Camacho Quinn. But Brittany Anderson is stepping at the moment. Brittany Anderson is leading. She shuffled a little bit. Brittany Anderson is leading. She takes this one ahead of Jasmine Camacho Quinn. 12.30. That's a new personal best. Positive 0.3 meters per second. Brittany Anderson.
And she eased up.
Wonderful. 12.31 seconds, a new personal best.
That is also the national record.
That's the national record?
Yeah.
3.32 was it, right?
I don't remember exactly, but that's the national record.
Wow, some exciting sprinting taking place.
And the final day, the track decides to be fast.
Brittany shuffled a little bit, you know. You see that about this 7th or 8th early.
Yeah, she shuffled.
Look at it from a side view. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. 8. She shuffled at the 8th hurdle and still run 12. Brilliant running there.
And still get across the line ahead of Camacho Quinn. She didn't even run off the last hurdle. She just go across the line.
There is it. She shuffled there. So she has to get that right because if she wants to win a title there, she has to clean up her entire race.
She has more in the tank, though.
Yes. So let us see this one to see if two Jamaicans are in. Ladies have to get back to their camp, cool down, recover, and get back. Cameraman follow her though. So 12:32, 66 and 74 out. No, only two in this semi-final. So Daniel Williams, well, you would want to qualify from a world record heat.
I expected all four from that first heat to advance.
It would be remiss of you not to qualify.
The thing about it now, Toby can break that world record in the semis and still don't win a gold medal.
Mm-hmm.
Because the conditions might not be the same in the finals. How much does she have left in her legs after that world record run? And the reset is like 2 hours.
So
Also,
2 Jamaicans, 2 United States, Semba, Charlton, Armstrong, Williams, Camacho, Quinn, Anderson, Harrison, Thomason.
4 Caribbean, 2 US, 4 Caribbean, African, great, and one from Britain. I did not expect that at all.
Yes.
But she has looked good all season, I must say.
So on the look of things, world record could go down probably to about 12-0.
I am
12-0.
Yeah.
And the Britain could take down the national record. But Fabian, it's gonna be a different scenario in the final. You're gonna be having tougher competition. It's gonna be a pressure situation. So it's gonna be very, 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 very difficult. It's not gonna be the same way you just breeze through your semi-final. Nah. You have to refocus. Like Fabian said, you can win or run that world record and don't show up in the finals not being able to get a medal. So it is something that has to be taken into consideration.
And the finals are, so you run faster when you are, well, there are two things in science of running. You run faster when you are relaxed, and a lot of people are more relaxed when there is no pressure in the race. So normally you naturally go faster. When somebody pull up on a shoulder, that is when most people tighten up and then you start to slow down. There's also the other side of it where having somebody fast in the race will push you to run faster. So let us see which one will happen in the finals, because right now it's anybody's game. I'm sure Kendra wants back her record. Brittany wants that gold. Jasmine Camacho Quinn wants that gold. I think it's between those four. From the ending of the heats, I did think that it was gonna be the medals will be shared among those 4 females. I still have that.
Is there anybody with an outside opportunity to take any of the medals?
Not based on how I see the girls hurdling. The only person is probably Armstrong from the US.
Okay.
And oh wait, Charlton from the Bahamas.
Yes, she doesn't look bad either.
Charlton, yeah, Charlton. If anybody's going to spoil that party, it's going to be Charlton. See, somebody asking if is Kenny is in world record shape. Kenny just ran 12.27, which is 700ths of a second slower than her record. So I don't know if maybe this is a good move by Toby breaking the record in the semis, because in the finals it's gonna be tense, and after running this fast 2 hours earlier, what more is left? And I just got some information, coach, about Toby Amusan's coach. Toby's coach is Lassina Golden Clark. That is the information I just got. I am going to verify it. Can you verify that for me, coach?
Huh?
Can you verify this information?
Which information?
That Toby Amusan's coach is Lassina Golden Clark. Jamaican Lassina Golden Clark. Coach is Toby.
I'd have to check that.
Yeah, it's Lassina Golden Clark. So a Jamaican is the coach of the new world record holder.
She used to earn, right?
Let me pull up our profile. Yeah, she used to hurdle. She represented Jamaica at the Summer Olympics 96, 2000, and 2004. So Jamaicans doing big things, doing some really big things in the coaching world. Oh, you get I sent to the list the order for the 4x4s of females also. I see persons in the comment section wondering which four the ladies will run and the order that they will run in.
Yeah, man, she's coached by the Jamaican, verified.
Yeah.
That's I think Davian Clark's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big up to my sources. And my tech people giving me information.
Candice McLeod, Genevieve Russell, Stephanie Ann McPherson, Cherokee Young. Not a bad 4x400 meter team.
Yeah, very good team. Should medal. Should get that silver medal. Might even challenge her first.
Wow. Please still hush the Fabian.
Yeah, man. She silenced everybody. Amusan, my God. Oh.
Oh, she not get the record in the semis. She not get the money in the semis at the final.
Oh, it's if you win in the finals and break record, you get the 100,000.
Okay.
Wow. Some people asking for Sharika for the 4x4. Sharika needs rest. I don't think it's smart to put her in. I do believe though that if we were genuinely going for the 4x4, that Sharika would be a part of it. The order, oh, coach just read the order. The order is Candice McLeod to Genevieve Russell to Stephanie and McPherson, and Cherokee Young is on anchor leg. So we have the finalists, the 400 finalists, McLeod starting to the 4 hurdler, Genevieve Russell, to the other 400 finalists, Stephanie and McPherson, and then to Cherokee Young, one of the fastest females this year in 400 meters. I see somebody saying the 4 that ran the heats was good. Remember they ran the heats without 2 of the fastest Jamaicans this year. The Jamaican champion, well, the Jamaican top 2 this year in Candice and the veteran Steph. I think this order will do Jamaica well. The main challenge I think is from the US, and the US might be without Mo. She might not run. Let me see if I can find the US quartet. I'm trying to get back the list for Commonwealth Games, people. I had it, then I lost it, so I'm trying to get it back. Dina Taylor is saying USA don't have Felix. This Felix that is at this World Champs is probably the best Felix to run against. This Felix is nowhere near 49 seconds right now. Remember, Paulino run down Felix in that mix 4x4 and fly past her. So this Felix is not someone to really worry about. The 800-meter finals is tonight. Let me tell you the time for the 800-meter finals for women. The 800-meter finals is at 8:35, which is less than an hour away. About 50 minutes time, you'll have the 800 meters finals for women, and then they'll have the 100 hurdles. So this Alison Felix is not Alison Felix of old. She is struggling right now. She's not at the top of her game. They're trying to send her off. And the fact that she ran the heats, if that American team wins the finals, then she will still get a gold medal. Kyle Wallace said, if McLaughlin runs, then we are in trouble. McLaughlin ran a 400 meters. The last 400 meter I think she ran was in 2018, and her PB was 50.07. McLaughlin splits 48 seconds over the 400 meters in 4x4. She has a 48-second split. Genuinely, if you were going for it, I think this would be the time to beat America. Stephanie and McPherson also split 48 in a 4x4. So they will nullify each other. The reality is America didn't have any women in the flat 400-meter finals. So they will have to use Therefore hurdlers, and Mohammed is not in tip-top shape. So she's not in tip-top shape. So she again is a lot slower. So I think we have enough can. So Diggs, McLaughlin, Mohammed, and is that the lineup? Let me confirm the lineup. I'm waiting on the US quartet for the 4 As soon as I get it, then we'll talk about it. I'm waiting for it. Somebody getting it for me. But it should be an interesting finals. And remember, America didn't have any females in the 400 flat 400 finals. So they have to rely on their 400-meter hurdlers. One of which is not in the best shape of her life. She battled COVID and some other injuries this year. That is Dalila Mohammed. She's not 100%. So she will not be at full speed. So the only concern is really Sydney McLaughlin. And if you can nullify her leg, then we should be okay. So putting Candice on that first leg, I think, is a very good move, because I don't see anybody. Well, let me not say that. They should not beat Candice on that first leg.
Mm-hmm.
So automatically there, from the get-go, Genevieve should get the baton first. And I think Sydney is going on that second leg for USA. So it will be battle of the 4 hurdlers.
Mm-hmm.
And
our battle of Sydney on time.
I mean, if Genevieve is out, if Genevieve gets 10 meters on Sydney, I'm okay with that.
Oh, if
yes, Sydney will close that, However, she will have to work, and that is the difference between Stephanie running down 10 meters and 20 meters.
Sydney like to work when it comes on to the relays, and she's a veteran when it comes on to 4x4.
Sydney is going to split 48.
I've seen her close gaps with my 2 eyes.
I'm wondering if they're gonna put if they're giving Abby a leg. That would be wicked to that young girl. They would be very, very wicked to her.
Davan Clark is also the coach of Javon Paul, the national champion, as well as Vernica Campbell Brown's brother, Sean Bailey. So they're having a good husband and wife coaching setup there. So the women's long jump is out. The list is out. The ladies are coming out. And Sagnia, I just love Sagnia from Sweden. Vuleta, Melo, Mihambo, Broom, Eugen, Osaro, Roman Truck, Birchquill, Burks, Flynn, Sawyers. There's Sagnia. Wow. Swedish champion.
Oh, Khadija.
Yeah.
I was wondering, yeah, she's my favorite long jumper right now, Khadija.
Yeah, man.
Well, Khadi.
For more reasons than one, right?
Yes, for more reasons. Yeah, I like Khadi right now. And she can jump.
Yeah, man, she's a very good jumper.
Since Brittany Reese retired, I had to find a new one. I like Brittany Reese, so no, it's Cady Sagna.
Is it Fabian that the ladies, the hurdlers, they were well rested, or them press the button for the track?
This is what I think. You see, all the running on the track, all the spikes, digging into the track. It just wake up the track.
Okay, okay.
Make it bounce. Make it
Right,
bouncy.
so it's bouncing now.
Right. So the next time, so after 8 days of running on the track, you get bouncy. So what America should do the next time they're going to have a meet in Eugene, if they want some really fast times, have a development meet for like 6 days prior on the track. I just make some people run on the track and make make it get you get bouncy.
Persons in the chat, persons are on the live. Please like the stream, people. Take the time to like the stream now. Nothing is on track right now, so you can use that time now to like the stream. 700 and odd people, only 179 likes. That's the golden rule, people, to like the stream.
Let me check this part and see. Okay. Don't worry. I will soon get the 4x4 for soon get the 4x4 US team. I'll get it soon.
So Flynn is on the runway from United States. Not a bad attempt. Gets the green flag. You know, you have to give kudos to all of these athletes who came to Eugene to represent their country. You know what I mean? You have to big them up. Whether they were knocked out of the first round semifinals or I think it's a big thing for them to know that they are actually a world championship representative.
That's too far.
All right. Oh, not a bad jump there. Not the best of jump, but that's the other US athlete, Burks. She needed to have held on to her flight phase somewhere. That left leg didn't pull through. The Aussie is on the runway. She hits the board, way behind the board. Not one of the attempt that I think she is liking. But she registered a mark. That's also important. All right, this next Swede is hold on. Fabian is there? Or Fabian gone?
I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm just doing
Okay.
some. I am searching for the US quartet.
All right. So this athlete is pumping up herself. Another Nigerian athlete. I think she was Usoro. She was in the call room supporting Amazon. That first 5 strides, they are long. She kind of slow up on the board. So she gets the green. However, it was some sort of reserved. She pulled back just to reach the board. So something might be wrong in terms of her run up. There has to be some adjustment.
People and I don't know. Stop my brain drain. Go crazy with it. And no brain drain by now. Him originals. He's being his usual self. Hyping up Abby Steiner.
Oh, nothing new.
Nothing new at all.
Brain Jane, you should be telling us. You should be telling us. I hear that Andrew Hudson is probably having some challenges with clearance for Commonwealth. Let's see how that one pans out.
He's having problems. He's not in the list. In the first list.
Abby wear goal. If Abby never get a goal at this World Championship, boy, I mean, he probably would be a deflated brain, you know.
You mean the gold medal that Abby had to depend on the Jamaicans to mess up for her to get?
Yes.
When she had a chance to win an individual medal, coming in as the American favorite on her home track in America. The same track that she PB and the same track that she win NCAAs on a few weeks before. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Beautiful Nigerian. Broom. Essie Broom. Is she gonna sweep? Let us see. The melanin is sparkling in the sun right now. She runs up. Not a bad jump. I think she was way behind the board on that one. Brain drain split means nothing in the 4x1. I hear a lot of persons talking about split. Split means nothing in 4x1 because it is determined on where the baton is handed over.
You can edit the legs to let somebody run 90 to make somebody run 110, 120. So it's split no mean nothing brain drain.
It don't mean nothing.
And if you're saying Abby split 9-8, Sharika split 9-6. So 6-1 not really make much of a difference. And with that ugly change with between the two veterans on that second to third leg, it was still a 9-9 split for Shelly. Anyway, have your moment, brain drain. Tonight is a new night. And Abby is a gem, by the way. She's an excellent athlete. I like Abby. But coach, somebody was asking, say, how the long jumpers are not jumping as far as the triple jumpers, and the long jumpers are just running up to jump.
It's not just running up to jump, you know. Different technique.
They are measuring. Remember, the triple jump board.
Triple jump board is
also
away,
further away from the pit. So they are measuring from the board and not from where the track ends and the sand starts. So they're measuring from the board.
So the long jump is 3 meters from the pit. And that's where they start to measure from your closest breaking point. And triple jump is measured from all the way where the board, the hop, from when you hit the board to hop.
The hop and the skip is also measured in it. That was a big jump. Oh, Romelo. I need to see the jump before they start the 5,000. Hey, brain drain. People really make brain drain and draw them out still. Hey, brain drain, one of a kind, you know. She's ranked at number 1 in the world. Let us see what she does. Ivana.
Not a bad jump.
Oh.
Is it green or red? It's a red.
Red.
It looks like if it was over to me. Abs for days. All right, so this one is the
5,000.
5,000. So people, you can get your popcorn, get some stuff. You can like up the stream. Men's 5,000 final will be on right now.
Come on, I don't want that one. Let me see when this will come. Too long.
It's interesting though, Fabian. America has no ladies in the 400 meters final, yet they are so strong. A contender to medal, and not only medal, to get a world record.
Without the flat four.
Or is it also a concern for them that they have to rely on other event competitors to face starter?
It's
Because
both.
Alyssa Felix was all the way back in her home state, and they called her back to run the heats, 4x4.
I think it's both a concern that USA is normally dominant in that 400 meters, and the fact that they don't have anybody at all in that final speaks volumes. Also, it is also a plus that they can have their 400-meter hurdlers take the place of them in the finals. Because the reality of the situation is, without those hurdlers, America wouldn't stand a chance.
They wouldn't stand, not even an ounce of chance. So it is telling us, therefore, that their 400-meter program on the women's side needs revamping. Because, Allison also toy with 4-2, 2-4, 1, and all of that. So, I mean,
so they have depth, yes, but I do think that they still should be a little bit worried. Because it is not uncommon for 4 hurdlers to run a 4x4. What is uncommon is when you are depending on the 4x4, the 4 hurdlers to do all the damage. Notwithstanding the fact that this one of the 4 hurdlers is not a normal 4 hurdler. One of the 4 hurdlers is all smoke. So I think right now they are worried. That's why I say if there was any time to beat this American team, beat the Americans at 4x4, it would be at these championships, because their team is significantly weaker than it was in the past. Because Mo will not be running. Well, let me not say that. Mo might not be running.
Mo can still show up, man.
Mo might not run. Steiner, they're contemplating if Steiner can run a leg. The only 2 persons that I see they are sure about is Dalila Mohammed and Sydney McLaughlin, the 2 4 hurdlers.
Diggs is a 400, right?
Diggs is a flat 4 runner, but Diggs did not make she's the American champion. But Diggs never make the finals for the 400.
Yeah, but that is still a myth, though, because I remember when some persons are very good relay runners than even their a matter of fact, persons do better when our baton is in their hand.
Yeah, Allison was 7th in the US trials and they called her back. Why not call some of the other girls? It shows that they are concerned. We're not sure if Abby is running. I'm America being hush and tight-lipped about the 4x4. Let me send this to coach so coach can get them something there. Lane draws for the hurdles women. America being very tight-lipped about their 4x4. If anybody has the official 4x4 team for America, you can post it. Rob Smith saying I'll be running. Post it for me, Rob Smith. But at this point, Abby should probably, well, I wouldn't let her run, but based on how the Americans are not that strong right now, I wouldn't be surprised if I see Abby there, because they have McLaughlin, they have Mohammed, and they need 2 more.
All right, so the 100-meter hurdles finals lane draw is out. It's the official start list. In lane 1, we have Sydney Sember from Great Britain. Lane 2, Daniel Williams from Jamaica. Lane 3, Kendra Harrison, United States of America. Lane 4, the new world record holder, Toby Amusan from Nigeria. Lane 5, Brittany Anderson, Jamaica. Lane 6, Alia Armstrong, United States of America. Lane 7, Jasmine Camacho Quinn from Puerto Rico. And another Caribbean athlete in lane 8, Divine Charlton from Bahamas. Who will be your winner? Drop your winner in the comment section, people. And let us know what is on your mind.
This one is hard to call. This one is hard to call. The Nigerian's name is Toby Amusan. Toby Brittany Daniel. I'm not sure about the winner, but I want to see another sub 12:20. I want to see that also. All right, so somebody had asked for the Commonwealth list. Cherokee Young can't beat Diggs. She beat her once and Diggs got pissed and said it will never happen again. Is it a case where Cherokee Young is only running against Diggs, or are there 3 other females running alongside them? Brittany will win with Camacho second, Williams third. Finals are different ball games than heat and semi. Not bad at all. Coach, I have the list for Commonwealth Games. Some persons were asking for it. Whoa. This is a strong Commonwealth Games list, you know? All right, so the list for Commonwealth Games for the females. All right, let me do the events first. For 100 meters. 100 meters, there's Sherika Jackson, Kemba Nelson, Shelly and Fraser Price. And the alternative runner is Elaine Thompson. By the way, this list was made before World Championships. Just letting you know that. So what happened at the World Championships has nothing to do with this list. For the males, it's Akeem Blake. I see a number sign beside Kemar Bailey Cole, so maybe that's iffy. Jelani Walker and Conroy Jones. So those are the males for the 100 meters. For 200 meters, there is Sherika Jackson, Natalia White, and Elaine Thompson Hira. For the male 200 meters, it's Nigel Ellis, Rashid Dwyer, and Mario Heslop. For 400 meters, it's Candice McLeod, Stephanie Ann McPherson, and Cherokee Young. Stacey Ann Williams is the alternate. For boys, Javon Powell, Nathan Allen, and Anthony Cox. Kareem Bartley is the alternate there. For 800 meters, Christian Gordon Powell, Natalia Gould, Adele Tracy, the same 3. And for the males, it's Nevaski Anderson, Therese Roden, and Kimar Farkison. For 100-meter hurdles, it's Brittany Anderson, Megan Tapper, Daniel Williams. For 110-meter hurdles, it's Hansu Parchment, Rashid Broadbell, and Orlando Bennett. For 400 hurdles, it's Cheyenne Salmon, Genevieve Russell, Rochelle Clayton, and Anjanette Knight is the alternate there. I want Knight to be in those three running. I want her to run. For the men, it's Jail Hyde, Kemar Mowat, and Sean Rowe. High jump, Kimberly Williamson, Lamara Distin, and Dabiela Anglin. For the men high jump, we have Loshane Wilson, Romaine Beckford, and Raymond Richards. Long jump, Akeelia Smith, Shanice Porter. And for the men, we have Tajay Gale, Wayne Pinnock, Shandy Thompson. Triple jump.
Hold on, will Tajay Gale be available?
I am not sure, but this list was made before.
Yeah, it was made before.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if adjustments would be made.
I think they will make some adjustments. Triple jump, Shanika Ricketts, Akila Smith, and Kimberly Williams. While for the men, it's Jordan Scott. Shot put, Daniel Thomas Dodd, Lloyd Drika, Cameron, and Daniel Slowly, while Odin Richards doing the shot put for the men. Discus, we have Samantha Hall, Shade Lawrence, Gabriel Bailey. For the men, Travis Michael, Roger Stoner, and Chad Wright. For the 4x100 meter pool now, for the females, there's Shelly Ann Fraser, Natasha Morrison, Kemba Nelson, Elaine Thompson, Natalia White, and Ramona Burchell. For the men, Akeem Blake, Kemar Bailey Cole, Jelani Walker, Conrad Jones, Nigel Ellis, and Kadrian Golson. I think that is it. Coaches, Paul Francis, Jerry Holness, O'Keel Stewart, Michael Vassell, Mark Elliott, Jermaine Hamilton, Michael Freighter, and Ronaldo Walcott. So those are the coaches for the Commonwealth team. This list was sent out before the World Champs. So I'm not going to be surprised if they make some adjustments to this. Coach, who have $100 put down for your coach?
Who again?
Somebody have the person who have the $100 put down for coach. Talk me see. I don't remember who, you know. Somebody have $100 put down for you, you know. Tell us how we call Kobe, you know. Kobe said he's running the 4x4 today like I'm a champs.
So speed.
And you know, Taylor deal with 4x4 a champs, you know.
Well, somebody will refute that and say this is the world champs.
Man say I run it like in their champs. Alright. Load gas.
Norwegian, it's another European country taking the distance race there now. A long distance, 5,000 meter. Norwegian Ingebrigtsen.
On what? On Twitter? Some girl not easy, you know. Some girl said the men should stay home.
Who said that?
Somebody said the men should stay home. Only parchment should go. Oh my God.
Yeah, man, a Norwegian won the 5,000.
See? Hold on. I need to confirm something. I need to find out how true this is. Twitter.com. Oh my lord. I just got some. Let me put it in this. See if we should talk about this. Go check the private chat. Just got that information and I just checked. I just searched for it. And he said it doesn't exist.
Somebody said that happened
Somebody just sent it to me.
in the chat.
No, not in the chat, to my phone. It's somebody that gives me,
Okay.
one of the persons who keeps me up to date with all the happenings, information, start list, all of those stuff. So I just checked to confirm it. I checked on Instagram and it's still there, but it's not on the other platform.
Look at that raw acceleration. This is real.
That is not good news at all. You're checking code, right?
Is she deactivated?
Yeah.
No, man, not.
I just checked.
And it's still there.
No, it's gone. Not the Twitter one is gone. The IG is still there, but the Twitter is gone.
Probably somebody take it away.
I'm not sure, but let me see.
We have a lot of hackers out there now.
Let me send something to your phone. Let me just get that somebody tweeted this.
So the 800-meter final is coming up.
I need to join that thing, you know.
All right, pole vault is happening. Seems to be a competitive one. But of course, you know, the plant is. What happened to her? Oh, so it could stem from persons probably
Yes, that I'm getting proof of it now to send to you.
harassing her.
Yeah, I'm getting proof of it right now to send to you.
That is distasteful, man.
Yeah, one of my sources getting proof, so I can send it to you right now. Because that's what the person telling me that if I was on Twitter, I could just search for it. But if you search for it on Twitter, you will see all of it. It will come up.
Search for her on Twitter.
Yes, if you're on Twitter, you might see all the tweets with that person's name in it.
Which person?
The same person. That
That you
person's
sent to
name.
me?
Yes. So you will see all of the tweets about that. Should see all of the tweets about that person. I am not on Twitter, so.
But me don't know which one of them, Fabian. The one you send me not see the name below it.
No.
Hold on, me look again.
I send you our the Twitter handle. Maybe they will disappear because it is deactivated.
Oh, there. Okay. Wrong thing me did I click on.
Don't you will know in a few minutes. Just give us a few minutes. You will all hear in a few minutes.
But that account gone to. Oh, wrong thing me I put in again.
Comment section. All right. So while coach is searching in the comment section, listen. You see, when we are on air and we get information right off the bat. Before we give you any information out there, we have to fact check the information. So that is what is happening. We are fact checking the information to make sure that whatever information that we are giving you is credible information. All right. So remember, we have a reputation here that we don't give out false information. So any information that you see coming from our platform, it is something that we fact check and it's 100% sure. So we cannot just get information without checking the facts. All right. So that is what we are doing right now, double checking and triple checking the facts to make sure that whatever they say is actually happening for real.
Me no see no, Fabian. Me no see nothing under that comment.
No, it's not gonna. Let me send it to you. I'm gonna get it and send it to you.
But if that really happened though, it's sad.
Yeah, that's why I want to confirm it first before we talk about it. Yeah.
It has been deactivated, Dandy, you know. Remember, we just said it has been deactivated, you know. So we want to find out why. Kyle Wallace, her account has been deactivated. So we're trying to find out the lines of conversations that led to that. So that's all we are trying to fact check before we go ahead and start talking more on it. Oh, so that's one of the comments.
So it's just that's just a few of them. So Kemba deactivated her Twitter account. So that is the unfortunate news that Kemba Nelson deactivated her Twitter account. It is alleged that persons on Twitter were harassing her because she ran the 4x1s last night. It is sad. It is sad, and we just wanted to confirm the reason why it was deactivated, because persons can just get tired and deactivate things and all of that. If this is true though, I think as a nation and as track and field fans, we should rise above these things. So it is alleged. So I am hoping that she's just taking a break from Twitter, and it is not because of the bad stuff. And Instagram is different from Twitter. Remember, Twitter, once you tweet the person's name, it will automatically come up. So it is readily seen. On Instagram, it's under a picture, or you're commenting under a picture, not necessarily her picture, but a picture on a page like Tropics or one of those other pages that she might not see. But on Twitter, she see everything. Our person see everything.
I think it is bad though. If you ask me though, Fabian, I mean, persons had their preconceived notion and idea because of preference, and today they can't say why the coaches made that selection. I mean, have we ever seen a person who came second in a national trials don't run the finals of the relay? Tell me, when have we ever seen that?
It has never happened. It has never happened before.
I stand corrected.
Unless there's an injury. And she did nothing wrong. She just went out there and she did her job. And she did a good job. But it's just the favoritism, man. The 800-meter women are on the track, by the way.
They're on track right now.
So we can discuss this after the 800 women.
I think it is bad, especially a young up and coming athlete. But you see, the same people that calling for Brianna Fabian, they are the same ones who will bash Brianna that she's not improving and she needs to change
coach. It's the same people saying.
It's just, well, it is what it is. People will have their opinion. I'm not trying to change someone from having their opinion, but we have to be more responsible and not going on these social media platforms and attack the athlete. You might be displeased with something, but don't attack the athletes. It's bad, man.
I mean, and
I'll
hindsight
never
is
support anything like that.
hindsight is 2020. Do I think Jamaica would have won if Brianna ran? No, because the changeovers were so poor that anybody ran that first leg, we would still lose.
Tracy did not make the final. So they're off right now in the 800 meters final. You have Hodgkinson, Moore, and Mora. These are the two. And also you have Vita, the Ethiopian as well. This is going to be a very interesting encounter. Rogers is also in this one. All right, Natoya Gould. The first lap is 57.11. That's fast. So Mo has taken the lead at the moment. Just about 300 meters to go. 300 meters to go. Yes. And Mo assumed the ascendancy. She starts to press the gas. She's on the back stretch. And she starts to move. There's a new race strategy from Gould. She's stretched in this one nevertheless. Where will she finish? Less than 200 meters to go. The athletes are pressing. Natoya Gould starts to work. It's between Hodgkinson and Mo. Hodgkinson versus Mo.
Mo doesn't look so good.
Versus Mo. Hodgkinson versus Mo. Hodgkinson. Mo takes the lead. Oh my word, that's a brilliant 800-meter final. 56.30. I think Mo takes this one. She's vulnerable.
Yes.
But she came up with the goods. She is the world champion. That is what matters. Keely Hodgkinson got second. I think Natoya Gould got fifth.
Fifth, yes.
Keely in second, 156.38. It was that close. Will Mo return for the 4x400 meters?
Not based on the look on her face. She's done.
She's wobbling at the moment.
She is done. That took everything in her.
Mary Mora from Kenya is the bronze medalist. 156.71.
Yeah, that's her PB. That more definitely not coming back for that 4x4. If she comes back for that 4x4, she's a different type of person. She is pent. Very good run by Natoya Gould there for fifth place. I think this race, the first lap was so fast.
Yeah, man, 57. The pace was hot.
Yeah, the pace was hot. Too hot for Natoya Gould. This was an 8. All the middle distance and long distance events, you realize they all came down to the wire.
Yes, man.
In the past, you would normally see the Africans just run away with all of these events.
I think Mo had more guts than Keely to take this one.
It looked like she closed her eyes. Mo looked like she closed her eyes and just dug deep and found something to get her, that willpower to get her across the line.
Yes, but it's not so this time around. Natoya goal season best 157.90. Welch 157.02. Rogers 156.826. Avard 159.80. Ajay Wilson disappointing 8th position, 2 minutes 0.19.
Is that the is that
Yes,
4x4 confirmed? That 4x4 out of a USA confirmed?
not sure, but I see Abby
Yeah.
Steiner is going to run. Abby Steiner will be running.
You get the confirmation?
We see her in a warm-up truck.
Because I see somebody just post the lineup said Diggs, Wilson, Mohammed, and Sydney. Maybe they're warming up 6 or 5 athletes just in
Yeah,
case.
probably they're doing that. But it more so I think, remember Abby ran 2 events, you know. So I mean,
But they have the 2 hurdlers on the last 2 legs.
all right. So let's get back to this. And Kyle, big up for that super chat. He's saying none of the fans have the guts or talent to wear the Jamaican colors, but have the loudest mouth when it comes to picking a team. That is from Kyle. People, sorry, I'm not able to read all the comments. A lot of comments coming in.
Yeah, Davia Davidson, big up Davia Davidson. I saw that one before it get away. Davia. Yeah.
Big up yourself, Davia. She take down our picture, so don't put up here now and see our picture again. Big up yourself, Davia. But at the same time, though, Fabian, I mean, the fans can be good and they can be bad. We cannot be going on the social media platform and attacking the athletes. It's not right.
And it is not warranted either.
Brain Drain, every time Davia puts up a super chat, Brain Drain challenges her, and he has not placed that $40. It's very bad, man. I mean, in your mind and from your perspective, you believe that the athlete did not do well. But I believe that the persons have their preconceived notion, Fabian. Hence the reason why they did not want, because of preference,
Yes,
Kemba to run. And I will say this again. I'll say this again. I have never seen in the history of Jamaica where the person that finished second at the trials don't get an opportunity to run the relay finals. I've never seen it.
And but remember, I said it and I said, regardless of what happens,
Not sure, Jamra. Not sure at all.
In that 4x1, sorry, coach. What regardless of what happened in that 4x1, they already had their preconceived thoughts, they had their preconceived notions. It does not matter what happened in that 4x1.
Yeah. Everybody had their minds made up.
Their minds were already made up because of favoritism.
It is not a good look, man. It is not a good look. And when Asafa was talking it, some of us downplay it. Many persons downplay it. A lot of people don't play. What was I saying?
Asafa.
Oh yes, when Asafa was talking, many persons don't play it, and I think he went overboard a few of his comments, but I can understand what he's saying. Shellyan made the same comment, and a few other athletes make the same comment. Sometimes they don't know what the athletes go through. I mean, she's one of the persons on the NCAA circuit, which is a very grueling one. She came out, and many persons are saying it is because of the hold up why Brianna did not make the final, did not finish in the top 3.
But everybody had the same. Everybody went through it.
Same conditions. So it goes to show who is tough mentally.
Hey, if you beat Ilian Thompson for your place on a team, you deserve to run the finals. Ilian is the fastest woman alive over 100 meters. Yeah?
And people are using the fact that Obbs did not run and she was in the final. Obbs was out because I'm understanding she tweeted or posted on social media she had COVID.
We have to remember that athletes, they are humans, they have feelings, they have families, they have friends, and most of you don't know what they go through on a day-to-day basis. You don't know what they put their bodies through to go out there and represent the country for you to disrespect them. You have no idea what they put their bodies through on a daily basis, sometimes twice a day.
The point I also want to make, though, is that once they put themselves in the public sphere, that is leaving them to open criticism, right? But with the fans who are criticizing, it should not be a manner where you're cursing out the athlete in a way to disrespect them, using expletives and all of these things. Because you have the right to criticize. I'm not taking that right away from you. But you can't go about and disrespecting the athletes. It's not right.
And some of
the people and all of these things. It's not right, man. And I tell them about them parents and them something. It's not right. You can criticize. You have a voice. This is the era of social media. Of course you can criticize. But once it is done in a manner of not being disrespectful, I have no problem with it. Because once they become professional, once they are in the public eyes, they are open to criticism. Nobody's above criticism. But don't diss the people, them. Tell them about them parents and all of these things. It's not right. It is not right. I don't care who. It's not right. We need to temper on aggression, man. Criticize them. If them not do well, you can talk about it, of course. But don't attack the people, them, man, in a manner where you
the personal attacks don't make sense. Yeah.
Expletives and all of these things. When we say Ilian run left the button, that is criticizing. When we say she not run good, that is criticizing. Kemba not run good. Of course you can say she not run good. But at the same time, don't go attack the individual. When we say Shelly not run good on the third leg, of course you can say that. You are free to say those things. But when it becomes personal now and you attack the people, them, I send threat and all of them foolishness, them. I don't agree with that.
Involve them family and them
nice.
I think that is taking it a bit too far. I see a lot of comments saying the team must leave Oregon, and I mean that I think that is going a bit too far. So left her at Oregon, that's where she belong, and she must come back to Jamaica. And I mean that is a bit too far. Criticize the performance and not the person. That is what is important. Criticize the performance, but not the person. Once you take it personal, that is where I draw the line. Criticize the performance, not the person. And I think that is what got to, if that is the reason why she disabled her account, that is what got to her, because the attacks were very personal and not necessarily about her performance alone. They were personal attacks.
I have never come on this. I think I glimpse a comment that we are guilty of slandering people. I've never come on this platform and slander no athlete. I criticize, critically analyzing their performance.
The performance.
Me no slander nobody. Me no get no personal and I tell people about them family and all of these things. No. You can criticize their performance. Nothing is wrong with that. You did not like how they run. Nothing is wrong with that. You did not like how they look in the heats. You did not like how they look over the hurdles. Nothing is wrong.
Yeah,
you did
their
not like how they
execution could have been better.
You did not like how they collect the baton. You did not like how they run out. Nothing is wrong with that. But don't get personal, man. Don't get personal. Can't deflate the athlete like that. And everybody is like, I mean, oh, we have a good chat there, enough, Fabian.
That is what I'm telling you. When I tell you, say this, if we are going to beat the Americans in the 4x4, it has to be at these championships because this is their weakest team I've ever seen. And that is why they have Sydney on the anchor leg. They are hoping that Sydney can run down and pass whoever is in front. Because Sydney would normally be in the middle. I would have put Sydney on the second leg. But they are giving her the anchor leg. That is telling me that they plan to be behind on that anchor leg.
The other Jamaican platforms do. I'm not talking about the other Jamaican platform. I'm talking about in general. We're not supposed to be slandering athletes, Bridget, or sister, whoever that person is. I don't support it. I will criticize, but I will not slander an athlete. Remember, say me a coach, I know them go through, So why would I come on a platform and slander them? But I try to be fair and critical in my analysis. Me I talk about this platform, me I talk about generally. Don't care where the athlete come from. And if you notice earlier in the stream, I did say big up to all the athletes who are at this competition.
Whether they make finals or not, yes.
Some who just going at the heat, some who go to the semi-final and all of these things. We have to big them up. They can say that they are a world championship representative. We would want them to do well. We would want them to do well. Of course, we want the gold medals. Of course, they do Eagle Republic. They have to. You can't go run 4x1 without the tape. Nowhere in the world that is done.
They have them tape Eagle Republic.
Tape, man. You can't do that Eagle Republic. When them are going to run off, they're not going to know the mark. You know what I mean? But I just want to say this, Fabian, and just finish off with the matter.
Yeah.
It's distasteful. It's I mean, the athletes are really representing themselves in the national colors. So they are really doing themselves a favor. And because of the act of competition and national pride and all of that, yeah. But they're really doing it for themselves. So people, just please temper your criticism in a manner that will not allow them to deactivate their account and all of these things. It's not nice, Bridget. It can affect some of these athletes are affected mentally. Shelly said, like she no business. If you want to talk, she no business. You have some athletes not care. You have some athletes have their social media account, but they don't go on it, period. Because when they go on it, they met upon a lot of negative comments. So they don't engage. You wonder why the athletes don't go on lives and all of these things and interact with the fans. Because the fans will do things that the fans will do. So let me read this. I'm going to finish with that now. Let me see what Kyle is saying. Big up again, Kyle. The athletes are entitled to lose. Winning is not guaranteed. They earn the right to represent Jamaica. Something 99% of the fans don't do. Yeah, I remember, you know. We expect our athletes to win all the time. Hey, other athletes are training, you know. You think that them not put in the work too? Them put in the work. It's who want it more. And don't you think that their coaches are idiots? No. Them coach know what the matter to man. So let's just temper that. My few cents on that matter. I don't know if Fabian want to add anything else.
No, I don't want. I'm done with that matter. I don't want to add anything else. You covered it perfect. Everything perfect. That's it for me on that matter.
So jumping over back to the 4x4, Fabian. Based on the team that US is sending out, and people will put it to you as well. Jamaica's team: Candice McLeod, Genevieve Russell, Stephanie Ann McPherson, Cherokee Young. US: Talita Diggs, Britton Wilson, Dela Mohammed, or Dalaya Mohammed, whatever.
The 100, the hurdles are on track too. Okay.
Sidney McLaughlin.
100 hurdles finals.
So, what's the comparison there? After we watch this hurdles event, we get back to that.
World champs people are so fast, you know, coach. The world champs people, they are so. Look at Amusan with that green bib. That world record. Remember that green bib means world record holder. She broke the record in the semifinals, and for the finals, she got her bib. She got a different color bib. And now, Kendra Harrison doesn't have the green bib anymore.
What are you seeing? The long jumper on the runway?
Yes.
Okay.
The broom.
Broom. Yeah, she's gonna sweep the runway now. That looks like a red.
But no. You're stream fast, I don't mind still, man.
No? Yeah, man, I know it's a red, man. I see that from all the way in this country.
One of the most exciting finals, most anticipating finals. A lot of persons before the world champs, including us here, were looking forward to this event because all the ladies, they are so close.
One last moment of drama.
Charlton is in lane 8 from the Bahamas. Lane 1.
Queen is in.
Yeah. I said, wait, they're changing it now. They're doing 8-1 and going to the middle.
Yeah.
So Semba, right. Great Britain in 1. Camacho Queen, pre-world champs favorite, is in lane 7. Daniel Williams, Ansi. Lane 2.
So it is said that if anybody else break the world record now, Amazon will not get pocket at $100,000.
Wow. Armstrong is in 6. Harrison, wow. Kendra Harrison in 3.
I'm getting nervous.
I am nervous.
Whoa.
Brittany Anderson in lane 5.
World record holder. Season best, personal best.
Toby Amusan, Nigerian.
Hey, she's nervous, you know. The pressure is on her, you know.
Yes.
Wade Nelson, big up yourself, you know, brother.
Big up Wade.
Hey, it was good for we link up, you know, Wade. Long time, you know, brother. All right, so the ladies are on their marks at the moment. Semba, Williams, Harrison, Amison, Anderson, Armstrong, Camacho Quinn, Charlton. Cleanly away. Very good start from the American. Wow. The American is leading at the moment. And Amison take control. Amison taking control. Oh, my word. It looks close. 12.06. But the wind reading is positive 2.5 meters per second. Wow. So it's not a legal world record. Brittany Anderson second. Well done, Brittany Anderson. Brittany Anderson. Camacho Quinn for third.
Good run, Brittany.
Well done, Brittany Anderson. Well done.
That's
it's not a personal best. Come on, track here. Nobody good as a man. So the wind reading is over the allowable, which is 2.0 meters per second. It was actually 2.5 meters per second.
So the record remains 12-12.
Yes.
So she'll be credited with the gold and with first place, but the record will remain at 12.
She will get her record money.
Excellent race from Brittany. Excellent race from Brittany.
Good race from her, man.
Excellent running by Brittany. And beating Camacho Quinn. Hey, I see Brittany got 2-2 with Harrison and Camacho Quinn a few times this season.
Yeah,
and
man.
I know that Brittany would challenge them, you know. Thank you, Brittany.
Well done, Brittany.
Thank you.
Dolly out.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you.
Well done. She didn't get a usual fast start, but because of her speed,
she worked for it.
Yeah, man. I think Armstrong in lane 6 was the better of the start, but Amison starts to use her superior hurdling technique and take this one. Brittany Anderson was clean as well. It doesn't seem as if she hit any hurdle.
Hey, look at Amison trail leg. Yo!
A quick virgin, a quick man.
Look at her trail leg. My God. Hey, Amusan trail leg is quick.
Yeah, man, it's quick, man. Look at it from the front view. Ali hit a hurdle near Ali, rather. Not near Ali. Harrison.
Kerry Harrison hit the first. Yeah, Kendra hit the first hurdle.
Oh, Brittany hit a few hurdle, but not clattering in them.
Look at that trail leg coming over and hitting the ground.
Kendra hit another hurdle. Oh my word.
Oh my word.
So it's 12.06. Brittany Anderson 12.23. Jasmine 12.23 accredited at the same time. Alia Armstrong 12.31. Semba 12.38. Wonderful from Brittany Anderson.
So we have second and fifth. Daniel came fifth, right?
They said the wind is legal. I saw positive 2.5. So if it is legal,
it is not legal, man, because I did not see the world record, the national record, the personal best beside the names just now. When
exactly.
they put
Cannot be legal.
So they would normally put up the national record because that would be a national record for Brittany and the personal best.
Right.
And they did not put it up in that
because the wind was
image.
Positive 2.5 meters per second. Once it's over positive 2.0, it cannot be legal. Well done. So it's another medal added to the tally. Kelly Ludford is not the national record because
of the illegal wind.
Wasn't a legal wind reading.
Raquel did say American winning that hurdles race. Raquel did say that. Raquel, they also said that they were going to sweep the race.
1, 2, 3. Broom no break, man.
It's so unfortunate that they said that they would sweep the hurdles race and 3 Americans fell right through the competition. That trail leg from Toby. My word.
That is a difference maker.
I am still amazed by how fast that trail leg is coming over and hitting the ground.
Because after it comes over, you know, Fabian, that is the first step.
Yes.
Steps in between, you know.
That gives you you know,
so it has to be in front, it has to be quick. So I mean, it's a good one.
Yeah, I did a hurdling course one time, you know, because I don't know anything about hurdles, about training for hurdles, and so I went to this course one time, and it was at the course that the instructor said,
"Oh,
in a hurdles race, you do not pass people between the hurdles; you pass them over the hurdles. So you use your hurdling to beat them, not your running, because as soon as you start racing, the hurdles start come at you faster. So you use hurdling to beat them.
So it's that 3 strides in between, but you still have to be quick in between, though, you know.
Quick strides.
Those three strides have to be quick in between. That's why it's a rhythmic event, a whole lot of concentration and all of that before. Word coming in, Fabian and the persons watching. Amazon indicated that she can go faster. That was in the time of the semifinal. She wasn't even breathing hard. She said that the plan was to try and break the world record in the semifinals. So she actually went for it in the semifinals. Big up to our correspondent over there in Eugene.
Well, I know that she had a lot left, because she broke it in the semifinal, but she went across the line like this. She wasn't swinging across the line. Are pushing for the line. It's a good thing she went out in the semifinals and break it, because it would be invalid right now in the finals. So everything happens for a reason.
You don't know when the wind reading might change,
Everything happens for a reason. So she did the right thing. And big up to Brittany. Hey, I love Brittany, I love Brittany, Brittany, I just love Brittany as a hurdler. I've watched her improve, get better over the years. She will improve even more. And I'm sure this silver medal will really
push her and motivate her.
Push her on, yes. Especially beating the former world record holder and beating the previous favorite, Camacho Quinn. I think that's the first race Camacho Quinn lose all season, by the way. I think that's the first one she lose all season,
First one? Certain about that?
I am almost sure that's the first
one.
She
was beaten before, man. Check it out, man.
That's what I'm checking out right now.
So the 2 events to go, people. The 4x4, and that is what is used to bring the curtain down for the 10 days of competition. Yeah, man. So Jairus is saying that she got beaten earlier this year by Britain.
At Puerto Rico.
Yeah, man.
She got beaten in Puerto Rico on May 12th. She was second on May 12th.
Yeah, man.
So she was second on May 12th, and then she lost twice here at World Championships, twice in one day today.
Jamaican, can't you say that you are in front? I am seeing the long jump medals. They are celebrating. Medalists, they are celebrating. Are we on the same page? Which race ran already? But the race ran already, yes, Jamaica. We see it already at the long jump celebration that take place now. On the leave with a man. So Malika Mihambo from Germany taking the gold. Esse Broom, silver. Aura Melo from Brazil, third. Beloved Sagnia was sixth.
She lost in Puerto Rico on May 12th to Aleja Johnson.
She lose, man.
That's the only one I'm seeing. May 12th to Aleja Johnson. They both ran the same 12.5.
Okay.
That's the only second place I see coming up. And then she came second to Brittany in the semis, and then now again in the finals. So her card is full of first. 1 second in May. So Aleja Johnson beat her on May 12 in Puerto Rico.
She was the one who fell in one of the heats, right?
Aleja? Yes, Aleja was the American who fell, yeah.
All right, people, can we, the two events to go, and we are on how many likes now? Let me see. We are on 334 likes, 800 and odd people on. Can we get it up to at least 600? If you haven't touched the like button, please do so. All right, the pole vault is also taking place. I think the fans are enjoying, cheering on their But like you said, Fabian, it's a good thing she went for it in the heats, because nothing is guaranteed in the final. Oh, Fabian gone. So people, with the lineup for both US and the Jamaica team in the 4x400 meters, what say you? Do you believe that Jamaica can challenge the US in this one? All right, so 1,500 meters to close off the decathlon. So Fabian, based on what the lineups are, you think we can challenge them?
Me send one message today from about 5 o'clock, me tell you, say we can beat them, based on my analysis of when I look at who they can bring to the table. That if America is going to lose a 4x4, it has to be at these championships. And what is even scary is that the Jamaican team could have been stronger
with the inclusion of
Shericka Jackson. But Shericka deserves to be rested. This Jamaica team could have, if Shericka was on this team, I would have no doubt in my mind that Jamaica would win. But she's not. Even without Shericka, we stand a very good chance of upsetting the Americans in this event. And if you did not know, America planned for all the relays. They wanted to sweep every single relay.
Yes, they went on a camp, you know,
They had
silently.
relay camps.
Silently.
So they went in camps prior to the World Championships to fix up their relay teams, to work on their button passing and all of that. That is how badly they needed. And it is paying dividends right now because they beat a Jamaican team that has the 3 medalists from the 100 meter. So that shows you how important getting around the baton is in relays. So they put in the work and they are reaping the rewards of that right now. However, these 4 women in the 4x4, and I'm going to tell you the 4x4 again, the women. Jamaica has Candice McLeod, who is a finalist in the 400 meters on the first leg. On the second leg, we have Genevieve Russell, the 400 meter hurdler. On the third leg, we have Stephanie Ann McPherson, also a finalist in the 400. And on the anchor leg, we have Cherokee Young. For the US, there is Talita Diggs on their first leg, Britton Wilson on their second leg, Dalila Mohammed on their third leg, and Sydney McLaughlin on their anchor leg. Sydney normally runs on their second or their third leg. So this is my reasoning. The fact that they have put Sydney on that anchor leg simply tells me that they are planning to be behind, so that Sydney can close whatever deficit is there. This team is not the strongest American team. Yes, Sydney will split 48 low. Dalila might split 49. The other two might split high 49s if they split 49s. But knowing how strong the US are, or they have been in the past, I would say this is their weakest 4x4 team I have ever seen in the last 10 years or so. So if there was any chance that America could lose the 4x4, it's tonight. I'm not saying that they will, but there's a higher chance this year than previous years. My opinion saying we need to consider the relay camp as well. A lot of coaches have recommended that. A lot of persons have been saying that for years. I am hoping that after this World Championships, they take it into consideration because it is something that we desperately need. As a person saying Jamaica needs Sherika Jackson if they want to win, I agree that Sherika would have been a very good addition to this team. However, Sherika ran 3 rounds of 100 meters, 3 rounds of 200 meters, going on PB in the 100 meters, PB again in the 200 meters, running 21.45. That's the second fastest time in history, and then coming back to run a 9.66 split in that final of the 4x1. The smart thing to do is let Sherika get a rest. So that's the smart thing to do. Let her get some rest. You don't want to push her too much, and you are most vulnerable when you're at your best. So her not running, I completely understand. That is a heavy workload for somebody at the trials, at World Champs, to be running so many races. So I completely understand the move as to why they would not want her to run. And I mean, for those who watch the live video with Shelly and Sherika, you will hear Shelly saying that Sherika has to go and recover because 21.4 is no joke. Running that fast, you have to make sure that you recover properly so that you don't get any injuries. Concho saying Jackson won't make a big difference because no team has 4 women faster than the 4 women the US put out there. Let us reason this out. Diggs and Wilson did not make the 400-meter final. Jamaica has 2 women who made the 400-meter finals. So right there and then, the 2 Jamaicans are faster than the 2 on the anchor leg. On the first leg. Dalila Mohammed is not in the best shape of her life. Sydney is in the best shape of her life. So that there is America's X factor. And I believe that's why Sydney is on that anchor leg. In case things don't go according to planned, and Sydney will have to run down somebody. That is why I think Sydney is on that anchor leg. Other than Sydney, I don't see. I'm not afraid of Dalila Mohammed. She's not in the best of forms this year. I am not afraid of Diggs and I'm not afraid of Wilson. Sydney is who I am looking at. And Sydney is the X factor there. So I think if America will win, Sydney will have to do something magnificent for the US to win, and I don't put it past her. No, I don't. I won't bet on a race. It's not that serious for me to bet on the race. I'm just giving you different perspective, different angles, and catering to the Jamaican fans as well as the American persons who are watching. So the Americans are still favorites. However, this is their weakest 4x4 team I have seen in the last 10 years. Normally, their 4x4 team is unbeatable. This one has a chink in their armor. And the first leg for Jamaica is Candice McLeod. For me, I just want a medal in the 4x4s. I want a medal from both the men and the women. I'm hoping that we win, but I believe that we have a medal in this race. But I am hoping that all the stars align and everything go according to plan, and Jamaica wins. So again, the Jamaican quartet: Candice McLeod, Johnny Russell, Stephanie Ann McPherson, Cherokee Young. The American quartet: Talita Diggs, Britton Wilson, Dalila Mohammed, and Sydney McLaughlin. That's the 400-meter hurdles world record holder. So that's the lineup. As you said, somebody saying US did not send out a strong team in any of the relays. All right, so in some of the relays, they didn't have a choice but not to send out a strong team in some of them. I think they had a strong female 4x1 team and the US had a strong male 4x1 team. It's just their 4x4 team seem a little bit suspect. Their 4x4 male team, however, is miles ahead of everybody else. And I think the men will be running first. Abby is not on the third leg. Abby has run, 55 races this season? Somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, she needs to rest. Yeah, Abby has run a lot of races this season, so she needs to rest. So I just believe that this 4x4 will be a lot closer than the ones in the past. The ones in the past, America used to win by 20, 30 meters. This one will be a lot closer. I think the men have a chance of winning a medal. I think so. But again, I really can't depend on the men. So who do you think? Do you think the Jamaicans genuinely have a chance of beating this US 4x4 team, or is the US still untouchable in 4x4s? What say you? What do you think? Do you think the US is still untouchable for 4x4s, or does Jamaica stand a chance to win? And 4x4 people is completely different from 4x1s. 4x1s is really about speed, and the button passes are quick, fast button passes. The 4x4s are, you cannot compare 4x1 and a 4x4. That's just what I'm saying. For the men are up first. Let me give you the lineup for the Jamaican men. Jamaican men have Akeem Bloomfield starting, Nathan Allen on the second leg, Javon Powell on the third leg, and Christopher Cobby Taylor on that anchor leg. The USA have Elijah Godwin on the first leg, Michael Norman on that second leg, Bryce Dedmond on that third leg, and Champion Allison on their anchor leg. Look out for Belgium. Belgium, as always, put together a very good 4x4 male team with the Borley brothers. This time it's Dylan Borley and Kevin Borley. Dylan starting and Kevin anchoring. Trinidad also has Jareem Richards on the second leg. So the 4x4 men are on track. Let us see if the men can get a medal. So in lane 8 is Trinidad and Tobago. St. Hilaire, Richards, McKay, and Guevara. In lane 9, sorry. In lane 8 is Jamaica. Bloomfield to Allen to Powell to Taylor. So they're using 9 lanes for this 4x4. Poland is in lane 7. United States is in lane 6. In lane 5, we have Belgium. Lane 4, Czech Republic. Lane 3, Japan. Lane 2, France. And in lane 1, Botswana. All right, so Jamaica is in lane 8, not random. It's not a random pick for finals. you are placed in your lanes based on the times that you run. So the winners of the semifinals get the middle lanes, and then they fill out the other lanes, going from the center of the track, going left and right, all the way out based on your times. They're in their blocks. And they are off. Clean break. Elijah Godwin has gone out. Already up on the shoulder of the athlete in lane 7. So the Americans are leading at this point. Trinidad is in second based on the stagger, and Jamaica is in third. So coming around the top bend, heading into the home straight. So America is leading. Trinidad is in second. Elijah Godwin is fading. Let's see who makes the changeover first. America changes over first, and then the
Belgium team was second.
Yeah, Belgium and Botswana. So Jamaica has some work to do. America out there in front with the 400-meter champion. That's Michael Norman on their second leg. So that's Nathan Allen and Jarim Richards on that second leg for Jamaica and Trinidad respectively. So those two lead the bunch behind Michael Norman. Nathan Allen tries to step forward now ahead of Richards. So it's America in first, Trinidad in second, Jamaica in third.
No, Jamaica in second.
Oh, Jamaica in second. Oh, wow. I didn't see that. So Jamaica second, no, Trinidad in third.
It's gonna be a battle for these the fringe medals.
It's gonna be a ding-dong battle for that second and third place.
Yeah, man. US seems to be away with this one.
Yes, Javon Powell running a very good third leg there.
But here comes a Polish athlete.
Come, Powell. Get it to Kobe. Just get it to Kobe. There we go. So it's USA in first, Jamaica in second, Belgium in third. But Belgium has Borley on that anchor leg. So it's Borley versus Taylor on that anchor leg. That's Kevin Borley. So Kevin Borley, the veteran, versus Christopher Taylor on the anchor leg. Can Christopher Taylor hold off Borley for that silver medal?
Don't let him pass in between, you know. Lucky shop. Yeah, man. Chris, lucky back on him, man. Yeah, man, lucky back on him. Well done.
That's it, Chris Taylor, man. That's it.
Strategy I use on this.
That is it, Kobe.
Well done.
That is it, Kobe.
Well done.
That is it.
Well done to the Jamaica team.
Good run.
US, as usual, the favorite. Jamaica picking up a medal.
Jamaica picking up a gold medal there. That feel like a gold medal. Good run.
Man, frazzle out, I'm chest fry.
That is like a gold medal. That is the Christopher Taylor that I want to see. When him done, he asthma supposed to kick. If go all out. Christopher Taylor did say he was going to run like his champs.
Yeah.
And he did.
Look at me, $100 richer today.
I just did go say $100 richer tonight. you are $100 richer tonight. The man say have $100 put on for Jamaica medal in the 4x4. You know? Right. Very good run there from Jamaica. And
Well
all
done.
the legs,
Well
all
done.
the legs were very good.
Yeah, man. Good setup that.
Very, very good running from Jamaica. I mean, we knew that the Americans were going to win. So the fight was really for that silver medal.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said the fringe medals.
The fringe medals, yes.
Yeah.
This feels like a gold medal for me.
Chris split 43-8.
Christopher Taylor said that he was going to run like champs.
So Jamaica ran a season best of 258.58. Belgium 258.72. Japan 4, Trinidad and Tobago 5th, Botswana 6, France 7, Czech Republic 8, Poland 9. And if you notice, 9 teams were in it because Botswana was reinstated.
So
45-8 out the blocks, 43-9 by second leg, 44 by third leg, 43-9-8. Well done. And why the first leg is 45-8? Because that athlete had to run past the finish line.
All the way down to lane 8.
All the way up to lane 8. So persons probably think that, you know, it was not a very good leg, but it was a good leg.
Only the athlete from Botswana had a faster ankle leg than Taylor. 43.95 to 43.98.
Yeah, we are 9 medals. We can't get the 10, man.
Nathan Allen had an excellent second leg. A 43.9 second leg for Nathan Allen.
Man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and we know the Michael Norman 43.6 second leg.
All right, so normal what you do, Fabian, is to put, well, people change it from time to time. They put the top runners on your second and
the ankle leg. For me, it depends on who is in the race.
Listen, if you notice, strategy was used in that race. Big up to Brain Drain, Calabar.
Big up Brain Drain, Calabar athlete.
If you notice the guy, what Chris did, you know, Fabian, he ensured that he closed the gate on the outside. So if the Belgian athlete wanted to pass him on the outside, he actually closed it outside. So he put him wide.
Remember we talked about it. When we were talking about it, Chris said it in an interview. Remember Chris Taylor himself said it in an interview.
Yeah, man.
If you're going to pass him on the bend, he's going to push you all the way out there in lane 8. And you cannot pass him in lane 1. So you have to just hold your corners and stay away there behind him. Chris Taylor himself mentioned that I'm wondering if it was the interview that I did with Chris Taylor. He did an interview and he said that in the 4x4s, you cannot pass him on the bend. He will push you wider and wider and wider and wider out the track. And he's locking the inside lane. So very, very good run by Chris Taylor on that ankle leg. Let us see if this will push the females now. Very good leg by Nathan Allen. An excellent second leg by Nathan Allen.
Why he had to break up, you know? If you notice it, you see he had to break up because, as I was explaining, once the athletes reach it, before they reach a 200 meter or after they reach a 200 meter, they set them in a particular order that they're running. And if you notice, we were in second position. So Nathan had to change direction to go over back so that he could pass to the second leg runner. Good run from Powell, good run from Taylor, good run from Bloomfield, and good run from Allen. Well done. So it's a senior global title for all these gentlemen, except Nate. I think Nathan had one before. Well done.
he said it and he delivered. Man said, I am running the 4x4 tonight like champs. And everybody is happy for the men. They're saying, finally.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Finally, on the final day.
Final day, first
the
medal.
Men have decided to join the medal party. Finally. People, we cannot be spoiled. We have to take these simple victories here. These small ones this feel like a gold medal to me.
And this might motivate them in terms of going to Commonwealth game as well, you know.
I think they're gonna dominate Commonwealth games. This feel like a gold medal for me. I am so happy. Feel like a gold medal. And we know USA did go in. We know that. But this feels like a goal. I'm so happy for the men. Finally getting a medal.
Melvin said, finally, I wonder if it was like champs.
I'm searching back for this message, you know, coach.
What message?
Message, man, we said if Jamaica medal, man, the person say if Jamaica medal, them have $100 put on a weight.
I can't even remember who the person was.
I am searching. Don't worry, I may go find it.
Abby Steiner will crush her leg. You sure Abby is running?
That's what somebody is saying, that they take out Dalila for Abby. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I am not sure though. Maybe they see the Jamaican lineup and decided that maybe
But we did tell us that she warm up. I saw her warming up, so.
I'm not sure. Let us see on the track and see. Why them wicked to Abby though?
Where's the Rob Smith? I saw her warming up, you know. They didn't have Abby on the lineup that we saw it with people. Official lineup. So unless it's a last minute change. Unless something is wrong with Mohammed. Yes, Abby, my correspondent in Oregon is confirming that Abby will be running. He's saying that they will go fast because that Britton Wilson young lady is very fast.
Time for the women.
Yes.
I think this one will be close. It's not gonna be a runaway train like the main race for the US. Well, it should be close. Let me not say it will be. Oh, I think it should be there.
All right, so France in lane 8. Canada, McDonald, Steven, Scherer, Christentine. Great Britain, Orugo, Jürgen, Knight, Nielsen. Not a bad Great Britain team, you know. US, Diggs, Steiner, Wilson, McLaughlin. Good setup for the US as well.
Yeah, this changes a lot.
Jamaica, McLeod, Russell, McPherson, Young. Who is this? Belgium, Ponnet, Vervet, Lois.
We need a European on here, man.
Italy, Polinari, Folarunso, Turin, Mangion. Switzerland. I mean, Sherika will have. Nah, I wouldn't put Sherika in it. You need other people to earn, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need Andrew to come help us with the name pronunciation, right?
Yeah.
Andrew Eidman. All right, they're in the blocks. They're off.
Come, Candice, give us a good start.
All right, so Jamaica has the ascendancy as it stands. It seems to be pretty close. Still leading. Who will hand over first? Will it be US? It looks like US. Jamaica second handover. But we're still in the ascendancy. Abby Steiner versus Genevieve Russell.
Oh, Abby's on the second leg. Are we gonna walk Genevieve now?
Huh?
I think Abby's gonna get the better of Genevieve on this leg.
Yeah, man. Speed kills, you know. That's a
Yeah.
theory that you can't go around, you know.
I love this little girl too, you know. I love Abby, you know.
Good run by.
By Genevieve.
Come on, that change has to be better, man. Jesus, please, man. You see, when the change is slow, what happens? You let in people, and then you have to do extra work.
That is it. USA win. The USA has won this one.
Yeah, man, without doubt. Because once the baton gets into Sydney's hand,
That's it.
that's it.
I say that poor changeover between the two
Man.
veterans.
You have to, you see, in the relays, you have to maximize the zone. You have to. Especially in the 4x4. Is Jamaica in trouble? I doubt it.
No, the silver is secured. But that changeover, you cannot give them any space.
3:17:79. Well done, ladies. Well done. Well done. What a way to close off the championship. 2 silver medals. So is that up to 10? So we got 3 silver on the day. Is that up to 10? So Fabian, I'm spot on. 10.
at this point, honestly, at this point, I'm done with predicting medals.
No, man, you have to do it still, man. But
because I said 12 because I was counting 2 from the men. And I was counting 2 from the men. I was counting Seville's own and I was counting Parchment's own.
Yes.
To bring us to 12. And I said 13 with an asterisk beside her. I was hoping to pick up another one in the 200 meters for women. But it didn't happen at all.
Can imagine brain drain right now.
Brain drain did call it still. Brain drain say another goal for Abby.
Ray wears 2 goals.
Yeah, man. Brain drain call it long time.
She has to be assisted. And McPherson ran a very Genevieve ran a very decent leg against her. No?
Against the speedster. Yes, she did well against the speedster. Big up to Abby Steiner. It's one of those athletes that I really love and look up to. I really love Abby Steiner.
World record again for Duplantis.
He just broke the championship record, so this must be the world record.
No, man, a world record. 6:21.
This man is flying.
This man is in past goat. Man, the buffalo. Oh, Argelou says it's called assisted goal for Steiner.
My brain drain coming here and curse,
from that one.
My brain drain coming here and curse. I still think she's a 2-4 runner, not a 1-2 runner.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of persons are afraid of the 4, you know, so.
She's a 2-4 runner.
Rob Smith is asking if Abby the Felix collecting all the relay medals.
Well, if you cannot get it by yourself, seek help. A lot of big things happening on this final day.
Yes, man. 2 world records. Come on, Bridget. I mean, earn. I get assisted. One was individual from we are talking, and one was an assisted one, you know. So you see, like the win assisted time, Abby was over the allowable 2.0. Hey, Bridget, Abby get the win assisted. Over the allowable limit, 2.0.
Hey, Bridget, I don't want you to jump on Abby bandwagon because I like Abby.
Yeah, man, she's a fine athlete, man, for real.
I like Abby, so I don't want you to jump on Abby bandwagon, you know.
Oh, anybody wagon jump on?
Yes, me don't want to jump on Abby bandwagon.
Yeah.
Leave Abby alone. Stay on your Shakari, man. Stay. You want Shakari, stay over in the corner. Don't say anything about Abby Stein and don't say anything about Gabby.
Yes, zeros in every sense of the word, right?
Yes. I saw what you did there.
Duplantis 621 world record. Christopher Nielsen second, and Obina third. This one is the Buffalo.
He's not a good. The second place jump 594 and him jump 621. You ready for the splits? The 4x4 splits? My God! Guess how much Sydney split on the ankle leg?
Wilson's.
Who can guess how much what was Sydney split on
45.
that? Sydney split 47.91.
320.74 for Jamaica. Season best. 317.
Jesus.
Let me see the splits now.
That girl is something else.
She's phenomenal, man.
That girl
50.0. 49, 49, 47. We had 50, 49, 49, 50.
This girl is something else. You see that Genevieve 49 second
But
leg.
our lead off was not bad at all, though. Yeah, Genevieve split faster than Abby.
Brain still talking. That a 4 hurdler split faster than him sprinter. 47. My word. You see why I said if that 400 world record will be in danger if that girl ever decide to do the flat 4?
Big up to Davidson again. Hey, Travis don't understand his sport, man. You can't say she not run well, man. She was up against Sydney McLaughlin, who was leading by far. All she had to do is just hold on for the second spot, you know.
Who is that him talking said not run well? Janive?
No. Young.
Cherokee? No, that only Sydney had a faster leg than her.
Mm-hmm.
So all she had to do, it makes no sense to go try and chase McLaughlin. It don't make no sense at all. That would cost us probably the medal. All she had to do was just maintain the second at that point.
Yeah, man.
She could not go out and chase. Sydney already had 10 meters on her. It would be very, very stupid if she tried to chase that 400-meter world record holder. That 4 hurdles record holder. Madness.
Hey, every time Davia puts up a super chat or a sticker, brain drain competes.
Mr. Brain Drain is a special human. Mr. Brain Drain is one of a kind, man. One of a kind.
Who said McPherson run good? All 4 ladies run well. Persons have their opinion in a virgin. We can't stop somebody from talking.
Yeah.
In my perspective, all 4 ladies run well.
Yeah, they ran well.
And if Travis, if you're saying somebody didn't run well, it's your opinion. We can't fight it.
This girl just never stopped amazing.
The US team is a strong team, you know, man. The only problem I had is with the third leg. They did maximize the zone. It's the only problem I had with it.
And for the US, only the second leg wasn't the fastest in the field. And that's Abby Steiner's leg. The fastest second leg in the field was from Janive. 49.9.
Yeah, we couldn't beat the US team, man.
With that addition of Abby, that was it for us. Honestly, that was it for us.
A matter of fact, with Sydney Virgin. Sydney, because Abby didn't do anything significant to destroy the second leg.
Yeah.
You understand?
But Sydney?
Sydney stretched the lead. 47, she split it up.
I don't think they understand how mind-blowing that is. Very good. Let me put it into perspective. Paulino split 48 in a 4x4.
Yeah.
Shawnee Miller split 48 in a 4x4.
Yeah.
So these are the top 2 female 4x4 runners in the world. They both split 48 and Sydney just split 47. So put that into perspective. And this is what her coaches are seeing. Why they are saying that she's going to go and try and challenge that 400 world record. That 400 world record that they are saying is unbeatable.
Big up to Abby Steiner, man.
Big up Abby Steiner.
Yeah, man. We look forward to seeing her in the future.
Yes. A lot more to come from her. I hope that she just go back, get some rest, enjoy her time off, work hard and come back. I'm hoping to see her in Budapest next year. And I'm hoping to see Gabby also.
These athletes will turn their attention to the Commonwealth Games, some of them. Some will turn their attention to the Diamond League. Some persons will be getting their first lineup on the Diamond League circuit.
Next year should be interesting. Very interesting. Brain drain is different to the brain drain.
Grief.
Okay.
Brain drain. Brain drain. Until you drop that $40, you have no talk over here.
Brain drain is one of a kind, Mr. Man. Brain drain, oh God. Hey, Marie, brain drain, you know. Big up yourself, brain drain. Big up yourself, brain drain. I'm hoping that your girl will be back next
Brain
year.
drain, I was, man.
Yeah, man. I'm hoping that your girl will be back next year, physically and mentally. I'm
Right
hoping.
now, brain drain is basically leading for commenter of the year.
See, Blake said next year we will sweep all the events and Shakari will be back getting. Brain drain, see that comment there? Andrew is close for a close second with brain drain. You know? Andrew is a close second.
Come on, Blake, man. Blake. Blake, that example, man.
Brain drain says Shakari need the weed for event anxiety.
So, final day. And we grab 3 silver medals.
Finally, push our tally into double figures.
So that's a good achievement on this final day. And we had 2 world records on the final day. Absolutely brilliant.
Finally, days are done.
Yes, so people, this is it for the coverage of the World Championship. 10 days of awesome track and field. There were ups, there were downs, there were ins, there were outs. However, we are here. It's the end of a wonderful championship. 10 medals, double figures. You can't really ask for more. We wanted more, but it didn't materialize because of whatever circumstances. So it's a good look. It is a good look. And I am grateful for what happened. I'm grateful for what happened.
3 silvers in the final.
Some of the athletes have to just reset. Those who are going to the Commonwealth Games, those who have to run on the circuit, they just reset, do what they have to do, and sort out things. Fabian, what's your say on the final day of competition? 10 days.
Very, very good final day. I wish this final day was our first day.
Well, Fabian. Blake said 10 days of box getting blown out.
Oh my word.
Yes, Brendan, big up. He said Sharika's 200 was the highlight for him. Go ahead, Fabian.
So a very good final day for Jamaica. I wish this was our first day or our second day, because this would push the team. But nevertheless, I think it was a good championship. We didn't get the medals that we wanted to. There were a lot of mishaps, some mistakes, some injuries, and all of that. But I think this is a good stepping stone. We are on the up now. So this is a good stepping stone for us to move into the World Championships in Budapest next year in Europe, when a certain somebody's team will not have home court advantage. So that should be very, very interesting to see what happens next year at the World Championships. Big up to all the athletes. Big up to all the athletes from all the different countries, all the different coaches. The athletes wouldn't be where they are without the coaches. I must say big up to all of the coaches. Big up all of the athletes again. Just making it to the World Championships means you are a winner. Big up to the young athletes. A lot of them, it's their first World Championships and they have done well. Big up to the Americans for topping the table. Big up again to Sharika. For me, I am looking at really 3 performances that stand out for me. 3 performances that stand out for me. Toby Amusan's world record in the hurdles. Sharika Jackson's 21.45 after running 3 rounds in the 100 meters, running a personal best, and 3 rounds in the 200 meters. That 21.45, second fastest time ever. And then Sydney McLaughlin. Fun fact, every time Sydney races Dalila, they break the record. Every single time. So those are the 3 standout moments. For me, I am looking forward to next year. And I'm looking forward to Tuesday, as a matter of fact. So that's it for me. Big up to the persons in the comment section. Those who did not know me, remember, subscribe to my channel, Track Talk with Fabian. We have a lot of information coming. We're going to do recap of the World Champs, looking ahead, what's next, Commonwealth Games, World Under 20 Games in Cali, Colombia. We have a lot of track and field. All right, coming up. So subscribe to my channel, Track Talk with Fabian. Big up all those in the comment section. I met a lot of persons. You make me feel welcome. Big up to Coach Minzy again for having me here, for inviting me to share this moment with you all. Big up to Fresh God. Fresh God, I have to meet Fresh God in person one day. I need to meet Brain Journal and Fresh God in person one day. We have to make it happen. All right, so that is it for me.
All right, big up. Sorry for the stream not being streamed on Facebook today. Each time I stream, they say that the video is blocked for copyright. I'm gonna have to find out what's happening. So it was streamed on Coach's Desk, Sports JA, and Track Talk with Fabian. So big up to Fabian. Thanks to Fabian for joining and sharing his track and field knowledge as well. And you know, it was a good, very, very good 10 days of competition. Yeah, we like the vibes. And of course, Tuesday we will definitely have a review or a recap of what took place at these championships. So look out for that one. We'll be going live as we normally do on a Tuesday from trackside and talk about what could have been, what didn't happen, what happened, and do our review event by event. So we'll definitely see you there, people. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. And I want you to go and subscribe to Fabian's channel, subscribe to my backup channel as well. Much appreciating the subscription of 20,000. You know what I mean? It is really, really appreciated. Respect and manners goes to show that you actually like what we are doing over here. And we are happy that we can actually do this. We met some good people on Rocky Hill. As usual, Brain Drain, Blake.
Blake.
You know what I mean? Yes, Brain Drain, backup channel. Man, you see what him say? Boy, about Brain Drain. But come on, people, big up yourself. We'll continue to put out content on this channel. We'll never stop. Once we are live, once we have internet, once we have devices to put the information out, we will continue to do so. Jamaican View, big up yourself. And please remember, the next 4 years, Track and Field is going to be live. We're going to try and see how best we can give coverage of the World Under-20 Championship in Cali, Colombia, and the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. It depending on the time. I'm gonna be checking out the time to see it, and if we can fit that in, we'll certainly give you live streams on that. If we can't, we'll certainly give you
video updates, yeah,
where videos are concerned. So again, people, really appreciate it. Big up yourself. Thanks again for tuning in. It was an awesome 10 days of competition. And we're happy that we're here to share with you. Normally, we would have been watching it by ourselves or with a few people, but to be watching it with over 1,000 people daily, it was incredible. Yeah. Even we noticed that the 200 meters was very, very, very impressive. There were like 5,000 plus people that were on watching, anticipating that 200 meters, and it lived up to expectation because Sherika Jackson produced a very, 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 very good time. Francine Coleman is saying, Fabian, I'm your 215th subscriber. Big up yourself, Francine Coleman. That's the cousin of Christian Coleman, the world sprinter.
Thank you, Francine. Big up. Very, very good track and field name. You have a former world champion name.
Yeah.
One that related to Christian Coleman.
Yeah, man, she related to Christian Coleman. So yeah, people, we're gonna be ending the stream again. Big up on yourself. Stay safe, people, until Tuesday. And of course, you know, we try as best as possible to give you content tomorrow. As best as possible. So big up yourself again. Stay safe. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.